right, here's the video that everyone's been asking for on the channel. This is the JEL 50 versus the JEL 100. So just picked this up yesterday. Just going to kind of shoot them out with my favorite tones that I've been using on this JEL 100 for about a year. Kind of got this to match it as close as possible. Just going to kind of shoot out a couple different tones and all that. And yeah, kind of go back and forth just through this Marshall cab here. Got a vintage 30s or their version of the vintage 30. And yeah, let's see how it holds up. There's a clean channel. It's a clean channel. So my final thoughts. This amp seems to have maybe a tiny bit more bass. It could just be because I have the gain up a little more on it just to kind of get close. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm getting these two where they almost feedback, you know, so it's kind of just what I'm used to playing on this one for the last year or so. I do have the gain knob a little lower, which could tighten it up a little bit, get rid of some of the bass, but I mean, pretty much the treble, the bass, presence, middle, all that stuff is pretty identical, you know, and you can get brighter with the clean channel if you want with that bright switch. So it really helps, you know, you can really, you know, fatten it up, make it warmer, make it brighter, make it thinner just by flipping that bright switch, since you don't get an extra EQ like this one does. But yeah, I mean, if, you know, this is pretty close right here, this 50 watt, and you know, the volumes are really only about 1. You can see the master there is only about 1. So volume wise, I mean, they're almost the same volume for power and all that. So definitely really impressed with this. I've only had it a day or so. But yeah, I just picked it up from Dave yesterday. I appreciate him, you know, getting this one together for me pretty quickly. And yeah, definitely an amazing, I mean, both of these amps are, you know, I've been raving about this one over the last probably 30 videos I've done over the last year or so. You know, these are my favorite cabs to use, of course. You know, greenbacks could be a great kind of sound too. I just preferred kind of for my modern sounds, you know, if I want to go for metal, 7-string stuff, really tight, this is kind of what I go for here, the Friedman into the Marshall cab there. If I want more of a, you know, Van Halen, authentic Van Halen sound, of course, the greenbacks and all that. So could be cool with those as well. But anyway, this is just how I like to match it up. And I'm pretty sure the red one that they sell with the Friedman, I think it has vintage 30s in it as well, so it's probably a similar type thing. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. You know, definitely be making a bunch of videos of this one as well, so check those out. All right, thanks for watching.